All right. How's it going? I see Shy is here. Hope you're doing well today, Shy. Let's see if anyone else shows up here. We'll just go ahead and get underway, knocking out this Marini here. How you doing, Shy? Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope your Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Hope your Tuesday is good, or has been going well. Hey, another Marini. Good omen that we'll find a shiny Marini today. You're at 514 for your Ho index. Nice, dude. Nice. For the Oras shiny charm. That's great, man. Hey, Gabby, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. 3 Marinis in a row. Nice! Just so long as we at least get one more Corsola to chain back to. I'm very confused by this. I tried shuffling this playlist. I tried shuffling the playlist on Monster Cat, but all it does is it shuffles the one song I'm listening to. Weird. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Corsola Fell Swipe. Sorry, I was checking that out. Everyone went live at the same time? I can imagine, yeah. It's like, it's just that time, right? I know Puffin's been live for, I guess, about an hour now, maybe. Yeah, it's the usual time. It's the usual time of the day that everyone really gets going with streams. School's over, work's over. At least you're here in the US, we're getting to that point of the day where like a lot more people can really get started with stuff. Alright. Use that on Leaf Blade. We just need to keep Corsola from healing. But unfortunately, Corsola really likes to heal, as demonstrated here yet again. Alright, let's see. Will Corsola call for help? Finally! Finally it does. Finally it doesn't heal on a turn. This Corsola really enjoyed healing, but of course it calls for help. It doesn't get the help. So we're still waiting. You know, just playing the waiting game here. really like for it to not. Hoping Mudkip 2 shines today. Hopefully it's a star. Hopefully it's a square shiny like you like. I almost said I hope it's a star shiny. I hope you have to do it again. Come on. Come on, Corsola. Be a pal. Help us out. Help us out. Call and help. Get help that actually shows up. This Wonder traded a Pikachu and got a Pikachu. Equivalent exchange. Is it a better Pikachu though? Did you get buffed stats or did you take a gamble and you got a Pikachu that was just like trash IVs? It's like, I just say get rid of this Pikachu. What could be worse? Literally just a worse Pikachu. Arceus, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How am I? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How you doing, man? Hope you had a good afternoon. And my afternoon ended up being pretty okay. Pretty chill with work stuff, you know. Normal work things. I still had work to do, but you know, it wasn't anything super crazy. And now I'm back streaming some more. Hopefully we can find a Corsola today. We didn't find Mankey, so hopefully we can at least get Corsola or Marenie. Did you ever get Crib in Let's Go? Yes, we did get the Cribby. We did get the Cribby. We found it like 5 to 10 minutes before we got on the Dragonite. It's like, Krabby should have been exciting enough to find, and then turns out like it's just gonna get overshadowed. It got overshadowed like 10 minutes later with that insane, with the insane Dragonite. I cannot believe that we caught Dragonite that quickly. We literally were talking about like, just before we found Krabby, I was talking about how like I was terrified to find a shiny Charizard or Dragonite when flying around in that spot, just because like I'm gonna blow this. This is gonna go horribly wrong. If I find one, there's no way I'm catching it. Sure enough, we found the Dragonite. So yes, we did find a Krabby. I'm thinking, and I don't know for sure what's going to go on with this, but I'm thinking I want to go for another Krabby, obviously, because I want to get a Kingler. I don't know. I need to figure out the like proper order I'm going to go through. The proper order I really want to go through the rest of the Let's Go decks in, because like hopping around always works, but like especially with the fact that like the deck, like there's no real like boxes in the PC to organize in, it's just all slapped into a singular scrolling page. It becomes a little bit more difficult to keep up with and like figure out, all right, where are the holes that I'm missing? So I'm kind of thinking, I think it probably makes the most sense to go either geographically around the map in terms of what you can find on each route numerically, or go in dex order and just figure out how we're going to do it from there, and then decide like Twitch streams versus YouTube streams and stuff like that when it comes to Let's Go stuff, because I know it's come up in the past and people have complained in the past. I don't know if it's going to be different now and we'd be okay doing it this way, but people have definitely complained in the past when I re-stream a shiny hunt. So like Twitch is an option for that. It's going to be like, if you don't want to watch a duplicate hunt, I'm doing it on Twitch way more informally. So that's something that can happen, but that's up to you guys. The audience has changed significantly in the past 2 years, so, or like 3 years even, since that was really like a thing that people were like complaining about. So maybe you guys are cool with it. You're fine because you helped your friend. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Always good to help friends. So yeah, because I'm trying to kind of nail down a bit more of a YouTube schedule at the moment. I'm thinking, at the moment at least, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, normal 6 p.m. streams. With Tuesday, Thursday having our lunchtime streams happen, which is really just like our normal stream schedule that I had kind of like tried holding myself to earlier in the summer. But like actually like just dropping those streams like scheduled onto the like subscription feed at least like 24 hours in advance, if not 48. I'm trying to kind of do that, but I also want to do something on Twitch, and it's like Twitch is, for me at least, Twitch is the place where I feel like I can more easily just stream other random games. But I also know that that's probably a good place to dump those like repeated streams that I want to do the hunt, but I know people might not want to watch it as much. And you know, it's a death sentence to take your main platform and intentionally do something you know isn't going to do well. So I don't know. Don't know why you're tired. Gonna make some coffee and hatch this mudkip. Do it. Do it. I know I'm probably gonna be randomly tired halfway through the stream. It always happens once I turn on my like softbox. Yeah, so I don't know what, like, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Because I really do want to use Twitch a bit more. I started using it, like, back in March. Yeah, I started using it a bit more back in March, and then I started a new job, and that just fell back apart again. So it's like, I need to figure out things to do over there, because I don't know, like, I guess, like, suggest games and stuff, because I think, like I said, Twitch would be a bit more of a place I want to, like, try other things that I don't usually stream, but I might play a bit more. Should definitely hunt Groudon and Kyogre. You're saying I should? I'm confused by box. I forgot Box stole his mudkip and reset it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Box is right here. Box is holding up my camera lens cap. It's just sitting on top of Box. I need to get the other box working. I still... This husk of an old Wavebird receiver, or of a like knockoff Wavebird receiver, and a breadboard tucked underneath a shelf on my desk is all I got for the new version of the box. I need to work on that some more. There's a few things that need to happen with that. There's a few things I need to make happen with that to make it work. Yo, Juan, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Members cult. We got a few members here now. Heck yeah. Cinder was here earlier in the day too. So yeah, we had a good number of members here today throughout the various streams. Alright, we're still getting a good number of Marinies calling in. We had those 3 back-to-back, literally the first encounters of the stream. Hopefully we get some more. Hopefully we can keep getting more of those. The more Marinies we get, the more likely it is that the Marini is going to be the shiny. That's still what I'm hoping for here. I'm really, really hoping for the Marini. No offense to Corsola, I just already have one. I'm gonna try hitting the shuffle button and see if it works. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Actually, let's try this. Okay, it does work. Oh, it's a true shuffle, so I couldn't just go back. Whoops, I was hoping to go back and let Crabbrave play. Crabbrave will play at some point. Alright. Corsola takes it as an insult. Corsola will never shine now. At least, if it takes as the insult and starts attacking me, I'm happy with that. The more it attacks me, the less it heals, and the more likely it is to be scared enough to call in for help. So, there we go. That's the new strategy right there. Oh, come on. Come on. Now it's just gonna start recovering. It knows what I'm up to. It knows what I'm up to. It knows how to get back at me. Really? It's just gonna keep healing and not calling? Man, the healing here, the recover, the insult begins, right? But yeah, the recover here is what's brutal because it's on like a 9 call rate. So it's already not guaranteed to call in every single turn, or nearly every single turn. And then it just goes and makes itself even more confident that it doesn't have to call in. Yeah, the insult begins, yeah. Oh, no! No! Oh, I'm a dumb. I ruined it. I ruined it. We gotta build a new team. This hurts, guys. This really hurts. Because Marini can't call in, right? I'm gonna kid myself for a minute. I'm gonna kid myself for a minute and hit this Marini. Rip. That stinks. That sucks hard, man. Yeah, Marini's not gonna call for help. Yeah, no, it doesn't call. That sucks. This Marini's just taunting us now. I can't believe I messed that up that badly. Rip me. Alright, well I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go recover some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some berries on the aisle. Caught 5 Corsolas before getting Marini and killed 3 of the 5. That alone makes me patient and a boss on Corsola hunts. You're the professional, man. You know everything. Alright, let's fight Route 1. Let's heal up. I'm a dumb. I can't believe I goofed up that hard. Rip me on that. Alright, so we're gonna heal. Yeah. So we're gonna heal. We're gonna go. What am I trying to say? We're gonna go to the Tocapelago. We're gonna make sure I got berries planted there. I might already have berries planted there. We might be able to pull some out and just go ahead and plant a few more. Not bad. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need that. The biggest insult is the revenge, yeah. Let's go Pokepelago. Okay, yeah, okay. There we go. I did have a harvest, so we're kind of set there. It's the la 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 girl making fun of me, right? Celebrating my complete blunder. I'm gonna be real, I forget how to plant stuff. Oh wait, yeah, the berry button. Oh, my lepa berries are at the... No, where are my lepa berries? Alright, I get the stylus out. I was like avoiding using the stylus. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Wake? Welcome to the stream, man. You just missed me goofing up and completely ruining the Corsola chain. So I'm just going ahead and I'm taking this chance. It's like the first time I've been conscious of the fact that I'm low on berries in a long time in this game, to plant some more lepos. Boom. 1,000 years until the chain starts again, for real. Guess I want to leave the Pelago. I didn't want to have to come here in the first place. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and save now that we have all those berries. Currently being reminded of the burn that follows a relatively long Beat Saber session. Ah, yes. Man, Beat Saber, the best. I'm trying to be sneaky because that swimmer is still an unencountered trainer. And I kind of want to leave that. I think there's like two swimmers over here that I haven't encountered yet, and at this point it's kind of like a challenge to keep them unencountered because like I have 1,000+ hours saved that I have trainers I haven't battled. Alright, I'm cool with nothing biting. I just want to make sure when something does bite it's a Corsola, and that when we get a bite it's a bite and not a pearl. Love how the hell of the game, but it takes a ton of energy. Yes, that was earned after the 40 minutes of trying to find a Corsola yesterday. Is this a good omen? Is this a good omen that the hunt is going to go in our favor? Let's get False Swipe going on it. And that's all your RNG for the night. Also fair. Literally to the point that we don't even get the RNG required to call in for help. Let's start another Corsola hunt with you, and if you get 3 more Corsolas, you'd be crowned as the best Corsola hunter, and if you get another Marenie, if you get a Marenie before you, just shame on me. I think there's already shame on me. There's already so much shame on me, man. Come on, Corsola, call in for help. Don't prove me correct in my haha, I'm not gonna get any calls assumption here. Alright. And now we're getting calls. The chain is rolling, guys. Gonna make some good progress now. Build up a clean Corsola chain. How many shinies would you say you've caught in my lifetime? About 200 plus, especially if you count like Pokemon Go community days and stuff. Definitely over 200. Because I have like 180 or something in this save. So yeah, that's, I know I have like 180 in this save. Then there's all the use some legends I've caught. There's all the ones in Let's Go. There's a couple in older gens. Sword and Shield, I have several. So like, I think it's like 180-ish is like my main chunk in this game, and then with all the others it adds up to like another 40 or so. I really do need to like just like count them all and document them all and figure out what the exact plan is going forward for hunting like everything. Your math correct, you're talking about Among Us right before the Shiny Dragonite encounter. That means talking about Among Us makes your odds at least 1 in 200. Good point. Good point. Yeah, these Corsolas are sus. I need the sus Corsola. You know, it's still pink, but it just looks very different and weirdly misshapen. We need the sus Corsola. Maybe 200 shinies by yourself, but in general around 300 to 400-ish. Nice. That's like counting trade ones and stuff? That's awesome, dude. My goal is still an aspiration to get a living shiny national dex in Gen 6. That's like, I remember seeing, obviously like I'm not helping myself by playing Gen 7 and 8 mostly, but I remember like the first time that I was like, I'm definitely gonna do this in a Pokemon game, was seeing someone post that they had found that they had a complete living shiny national dex in Gen 6. All his original trainer, aside from like event ones, because there's no getting around that, but everything, and I was like, I want to do that. That would be insane. And it's a goal. It's a goal to get a complete shiny dex, a complete living shiny dex in some game, and then from there expand on that. I think my best shot, honestly, right now, to like grind that as hard as I want to, is BDSP. Because like I wasn't going to do a lot of the ones that were on stream just because I wasn't going to do a lot of the stuff on stream because I already would have had stuff in my decks from Sun and Moon. Let's Go, I didn't get super into. Sword and Shield, I didn't get super into, but I am really, really, really feeling like I'm going to be getting incredibly into BDSP. And I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. My plan is to like coordinate exactly how I need to go about getting stuff between Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, like at the same time as games, to complete dexes, to complete dexes, to get the shiny charm, figure out where the best place to hunt certain Pokemon is, and just like roll with that as hard as I can and as fast as I can, and as often as I can from the day that BDSP comes out until the day that Legends Arceus comes out. As many streams as I can do, I think is what I'm going to be doing for basically the months of November and December and January. Doing a live shiny dex in BDSP and national, even if the national dex or all Pokemon aren't in the game, get that shiny dex. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I am going for as big of a dex as I can go for in BDSP as fast as I physically can. I'm assuming there will be multiple 24-hour streams that happen during that time. Unless like the shiny hunting method is just absolute garbage and like is nearly impossible and just isn't something I have fun doing. Otherwise, like, I've got vacation days. I can take days off work between, November 19th and January 22nd. I've got days. I can't take all of it, obviously, but like I can take like a good chunk. Most of it will be right around like the holidays, anyways, because that's just time to take off. And there'll probably be multiple 24-hour streams during that little time period there. Basically between Christmas and New Year's, I think I'm just gonna be holed up streaming. If I'm not out racing karts, I'm gonna be streaming, I think, during that time. And I imagine that'll be a time where the Play Psycho is gonna just be booked so like public walk-ins like me can't do it. BDSP Let's Play. We're gonna be doing a playthrough, man. We're gonna be doing a playthrough. It might be something I stream. I stream and then cut down into actual video from there. I don't know about that. I don't know how well that works with like a game like this. Like talking with chat while playing and stuff, but possibly. Because I would love to. Basically, the thoughts with that come down to my consideration that I have at the moment. Yo, we're getting raided. Yo, Kanto Kyrie raid, Brady the Great, Julius White, Squishy, Gia, Ace Trainer Al. Welcome Raiders, Dragon Dance, welcome Kanto Kyrie. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it, my friend. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Raid incoming, more people, Scourge, what's going on? Odyssey, Silver, Link's Claw, what's going on everybody? Welcome, welcome. A crusade, welcome Raiders, how you guys doing today? Raid is good. Raids are always good. Raids are always appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Kanto. I appreciate it so much. We're doing good. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. What was Kanto streaming today? Yeah, thank you guys so much for all coming in with the raid. Thank you to all those who have left likes on the stream. I appreciate that. I am Mindless Enigma, for anyone who doesn't know. I obviously do shiny hunts as well, like Kanto does. At the moment, we're doing some SOS hunting. Some other things I've got going on are some Let's Go hunts, as well as a Wishmaker Jirachi hunt I've been working on. So if you guys are interested in those, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it if you did. And Kanto Kairyu, the streamer, the legend. Welcome Kanto. How's it going? How's your stream today? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. No shiny shaman. Ah, darn. Hopefully soon. And yo, Scourge Rules BC. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. So much raid hype. I really appreciate it. It was fun. How you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. It was fun. That's good. That's good. You'll find it. You'll find the shiny soon. Already subbed you? Must have been a raid in the past. Awesome. Glad to have you subbed. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're currently building up our Corsola chain again. It says 329, but this is our third attempt at this Corsola. One of the times I forgot to put leftovers on Decidueye. The second time I knocked out the Calling Corsola while there was a Marenie on screen, so there's no recovering from that. So we're on our third attempt at Corsola here. Third time's the charm. I also appreciate if you dislike and if you haven't already unsubscribed. Don't listen to Juan, guys. He's a silly dude. You're today years old when you found out that one Greninja's hidden ability is pronounced Protean and not Protein, and Libero's a copy of Protean. Let's go! Shiny Eevee, please? We need to hunt for an Eevee at some point in Let's Go. I need to hunt for at least 3 more Eevees. Called you dude. I did. Come on, may the Corsola shine. I hope so, Odyssey. I hope so. We've been doing Corsola for, I think, like a week or 2 now. It's hard to remember, like, keep track of the exact number of streams we've done, but it's been a chaotic hunt so far, with the mix of it being able to, recover, with me, really this has been operator error for most of these issues. I've had several issues just of my own causing, of me forgetting to get leftovers back on my chaining Pokemon, for me forgetting to hit the left button on the D-pad before hitting attack, you know. These are all very self-inflicted errors. Yo, Vanillix, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hashtag shine. Yes, Julius. Let's get some shiny hype in here. The A in Arceus is cutting into the game. I know. So I gotta fix that. So what it is I try to be clever. I try to be very clever. Because usernames can vary in length so much, it's really hard to set your layout for like the size of your font and the layout right, because, you know, if it looks nice with one person, like if, let's say this is the size I wanted this newest member font to be with Arceus here, and then Juan, if you became a member then, your name would stretch all the way across my face. So I have it set, and I thought it was so clever, guys. I thought it was so clever. I set it so that my name, that the width is a certain width, and OBS will automatically adjust the size of the text. I was like, oh, this is so great. Then we get someone like Arceus with a name that is 6 characters long, and it completely messes it up. So I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out a way to like set like a maximum size on the height as well. British Boy Sean, I'll go to bed. All right, see you later, Odyssey. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, have a good day, night. Yeah, absolutely. You play Minecraft, don't know what happened. He's just talking about the fact that, Arceus, if you look like where your name is right there, the A is peeking up into the screen. What I should do is I should probably at least move it above the border. If I put it there. If I put it there, yeah, there we go. This at least looks a little bit more normal. But yeah, just talking about how your name sticks up into the layout a little bit. Don't I feel thirsty? I got a glass of water with water Pokemon on it. I can't be thirsty. You became a member with an account that's only one character. You will at least cause as much chaos as Arceus' name does. I don't know if it'll get any taller than that. That might be like the maximum size. I don't know. Just any name shorter than 6 characters would be chaos. Water's the best, absolutely. Should make your name even longer. cause as much chaos and stream notifications as you can, Juan. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. Because when I run tests on layout stuff, it's really great that my name is like 15 characters long, or like 14, I think, on here. Because it lets me kind of run tests, like smoke tests, basically, to see like if my name messes up the layout, someone else's absolutely will. If the layout handles my name, 90% of cases, we're fine. We'll do it, don't tempt you. But if you change your name to be even longer, I don't think that's going to update anything here. You're back, have to AFK sweep floors. Alright, see you in a bit, Julius. Best of luck with the floor sweeping. Come on, Corsola just keeps recovering. I need it to just call in another Corsola, because I swap my chain once Leaf Blade gets down to 5 moves left, generally, just to keep my chain at about like 10 encounters per chain, just so like I know that like I have a solid safety net for when it pulls shenanigans like this and doesn't actually call for help. Yeah, so usually I keep that buffer, but then there are times like this where it calls in 4 Marinies in a row. And I can't swap that, because Marini won't call for help and you break the chain once you swap to a Pokemon that's not in the same evolutionary line. False Swipe implies the existence of True Swipe. I think every other move is True Swipe. Wait. What if there was a move that only did damage if there was only 1 HP left? I should fill up. The glass. If I run out, I will. I think the real move there, Gia, would have been to like have a second glass that I could pull up and be like, this one's full. Yo, Spartan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Should get a 500 milliliter bottle. I have a 32 ounce bottle that I haven't used since going into work because I'm at home. I have a fridge that I can grab water from way more easily than like having to walk all the way across the office to the break room. I had to stop using my water bottle for a bit because my chroma key when I had the green screen was messing up. So when I would do streams that weren't Pokemon and I would do like Sword and Shield and stuff, at first I would just basically back when I got my new computer and I lost all my old layouts because my old computer broke and it took me a while to get those layouts off of it and all the assets. I would just stream with the game full screen and me in the corner green screened in. It was a problem because my water bottle is neon green, which means it immediately also chroma keyed out. Feel like my room is tight, like small? It's not too bad. I am trying to find another place to be, which actually honestly would probably end up having a smaller streaming room, but it would have more room overall. Right now, basically, I'm just like, my apartment is this room that I'm in and my bedroom. So like in here I have like a kitchen and I have like a living room, all in just one room. But it's not bad. It's not small. I mean like I can't go any farther just my headphones. It's not a problem. It's like I'm limited more by my headphones than I am by anything else here. Also, Corsola really needs to call for help, like now. Jinx is your favorite Pokemon? Why foresight it? Would be easier to use Spirit Shackle and Scrappy False Swiper. For what? Like for any ghost type stuff? What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. It's why it's the little member badge. It used to be Ralts. Before Gen 7 came out, Ralts is my favorite Pokemon. What did you say? You got real quiet? I was saying that like I couldn't touch the other wall just because like my headphone cable was what held me and tethered me to the microphone. So like the room's not small. The room's pretty big. It's just this room, as a room, this room is really big. As an apartment that I stay in to work and live, it is quite small. And there's a bookshelf. Yeah. So there's two bookshelves right there next to each other with all of my manga on it, and then off camera on the other side is a bookshelf with all my games on it. It's about the same size. Do I have false swipe? I do have false swipe. Yes, I do. Yeah, so I'm set up to continue chaining this stuff. The only reason we had issues before is I goofed real hard. Please make a Rowlet shirt and then sell it on merch. We talked about doing merch stuff before. I think I need to get like a design that I could really say is like mine before doing merch stuff. Remember, hold back. Hold back what? Also, welcome back, Julius. I didn't say welcome back. What's behind the door? That door is my pantry, so my food's behind that door. The door, you can see like the line for another door right there, and that's the door into my bedroom. I was thinking about it, I might like do some small amount of a move vlog when I move, and like just gonna be like, here's the space I lived in for 2 years, and like here's the stream setup and stuff, and then like show what it is like once I move. So I might do that. That would probably explain the shape of the room and the general shape of the apartment a bit more. Also, I need 2 Lepaberry leaf blade. Uh-oh. Actually, no. I've gotta I was gonna use Lepaberries, and then I realized I can't leave them. You can't leave a Mareenie. You can't leave a Mareenie out there when Corsola has like 1 HP. Otherwise, you could just ruin your chain. And I'm not about to deal with that another time. When you were a kid, you would just think Ralts was a wine glass type cup filled with mint ice cream and red cookies sticking out of the top. You know, it's got the shape, man. It's got the shape for that to kind of almost make sense. You're just a very creative child. As a bedroom shocker, I know, right? Everyone just thought that I slept in this chair, right? Like, I can knock the chair all the way back. Yeah, I just sleep like this. I just lay back in the chair. I never have to leave the computer. I just sleep here. I think that's right. We'll see if that's right. It's right now. It's the position the chair will be in from now on. And a chance to go with Ron, you'd meet Mindless first. Pop in. Does show his town, but not exactly where. I mean, I think most people don't know where I am either. But yeah, in general, it's generally most streamers, I think, try to kind of like separate where they live a little bit, just because it makes it's a lot more comforting when I can at least like think to myself that like people on the internet that I haven't met before don't know exactly where you live. Impossible, this man's only a figment of our imaginations, trapped in a tiny box on the internet, who does not have other human traits such as a job or bedroom. I've just been programmed to think that I do, right? Like brainwashed into thinking that I do. Where in my walls? Well, could you fix the weird creaking noises that happen in them every once in a while? Or is that just you guys causing it? Only you know, Gia. Got that secret insider information. Pick a book from the bookshelf and read it if it's a Pokemon book. I don't have any Pokemon books. The only thing that's Pokemon on that shelf is like a card case thing, and that's not actually a book of cards. That's something from Mel. It has one card in it, but the rest is like little tiny like notes that she gave me and stuff, which is nice. Can I get the rest of the ice cream? Can I buy some more? So you guys are the reason why I don't have any ice cream in my fridge? It's not me never having bought any. I'll pick up a book. It's not Pokemon. But I think it's at least a little bit unique to just randomly have on a bookshelf. Yeah, so it's not Pokemon. But it is a Japanese volume of the 25th volume of the Kirby manga. You know, you don't see that every day. Yeah, Mel got this for me as well. So I have, it's easy enough Japanese reading to understand as someone who, you know, isn't fluent, but at the same time is also like enough to be like good practice. I've got that. I've got a random like Power Rangers children's book in Japanese on there. A couple small, just little like fan books or other things that Mel gave me, and then the only other like really special thing on there is I have 9 out of 10 volumes of Nichijou manga in Japanese, which was totally fine. I was totally fine with 9 up until I realized that there are only 10. Like, I thought either when I bought the bundle of 9 that I bought everything and I had the complete collection, or I bought like 9 out of like 27 or something like that. I got 9 out of 10. I think it's because like the 10th one wasn't out at the time, so I did buy the whole thing when I bought it, but there's a 10th volume that I now need to find in the same style of cover as those. Somewhere. Japanese story time. I'm under control of parents and I live independently. I live on my own. I'm 24. I graduated college 2 years ago. So yeah, I've been living on my own since then, and like in college I was like living at college and not like with my parents, but when your parents are paying for you to go to college, I wouldn't really say it's like, you know, being completely independent then. Vlog at 5K subs? Let's get the 5K subs then. Japanese story time? Oh man, I mean, look at this. Can we really jump in right at the, like, from volume 25, or do we need to go from the start? Look, this is a chapter, this is a volume about Kirby making very delicious ramen. Oishii ramen o skureru. Skuro. Yeah, let's make, yeah, that's literally just like titled, let's make tasty ramen. It'll bring up the shiny Corsola. Corsola, yeah, that's what it is, right? Shiny Corsola just wants like Japanese reading time. I want to live independently, but don't have the money. I get that. I totally get that. I will say, this ended up not happening, but I almost ended up... So I'm moving out of this apartment soon. This is a very expensive apartment. Mostly because of where it is, which was fine with my old job, because I lived very close to my old job. But now I have a new job that is not around here, which is fine when I'm working from home, but I don't need to pay to be close to this old office I don't go to anymore. So I've been trying to find a new place to move, and it was just really hard. I almost ended up moving back in with my mom for a year, just because, like, it would have been, like, just a financially smart decision. It would have saved me a lot of money and stuff, but I ended up not working, so I think I found a place. I finally think I found a place. Granted, I regret saying that, because I think every time I've said, I think I found a place, guys, on stream, and, like, I won't give details yet unless it falls through. It immediately falls through after that. So I don't know, maybe that was a bad idea to say that, you know, I think I found the place, but hopefully this thing. Do I have a trivia book? If I do, please read Glaceon. I don't. I know Puffin has that. Yeah, I know Puffin has the trivia book. I've thought about doing the same thing, but I feel like that would be kind of like stealing Puffin's idea. We gotta find our own thing. I want to find something that's like the trivia, or, you know, just like all those kind of things. I want to find something like that for us in our chat. I really, really want that. If you guys have suggestions on that, post them here, post them on Discord in like the suggestions channel. Just like, hey, like as a stream idea, you know, you should do this. Only once if Puffin sees this, you'll be reported for copying his actions. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Puffin wouldn't be happy with me stealing his trivia. So that's the real trick, guys. I gotta figure out what trivia Puffin's gonna use on the next stream. So we gotta like start using our chat to collude against Puffin's trivia, right? We gotta win at people here. We gotta win every single one of Puffin's trivia rounds. We gotta like coordinate this. We gotta like go ahead and pick some pages, figure out what's on those pages. Just be ready, and then like all go over to Puffin's chat and like tell him to read those pages, right? Make a thread. And yeah, I can make a thread, but at the same time, like, it's not like the suggestion channel's like, the suggestion channel doesn't move super fast, so like, I think it'd be okay to just post normally there if people have ideas right now. Mention it, tell me to make a thread after the stream, and I will. Or I could just do it now, I guess. I don't know, there's nothing stopping me. Oh, you're heading out? Alright, see you later. See you later, Gia. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Gia. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Hype, hype, hype. Yes, let's get the shiny hype going. Do I have a shiny Kartana? I do not. No, I need to hunt for one. Yeah, so we should just do like Kirby story time. Just read the Kirby manga. Be the first streamer copyright claimed for streaming a book. Just like have a downward facing camera on my desk and just like read. Just have a smile on my face and just be reading to you guys. Cause I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see what kind of like what kind of ramen Kirby makes. As I say, it's delicious ramen. So you know, I'd hope they live up to what they're doing. We Kerbo and his holy powers, his powers to make this delicious ramen. Yeah, so what chapters we got? Yeah, we got Oishi ramen will skuro. Basically, let's make delicious ramen. Another chapter about making udon. Yeah. Maybe Kirby just makes a bunch of food in this. Maybe maybe we just have like cooking nights with Kirby. Yeah. Do we make stuff in these? I was just looking at the table of contents there. If I go into this, we start making ramen. Hi, they started out playing soccer. I guess it's an important part of it, but I don't know. Is this good ramen? I don't think that's good ramen. I think that's bad. I think that's bad ramen right there. That they're like, if it's so bad that they're spitting it out their nose, or like out their ears, like, I don't know. I don't think that's good ramen. You know, in Japanese, you insert Japanese here. Can't speak, nor could you type your channel name in it. A cooking stream. I can lie to you guys and say that like I actually cook stuff, or I could just like do an honest cooking stream, which is me like microwaving a container of mac and cheese. That's not ramen then? It's not ramen if it comes out of his ears? Is there a special name for ramen that has been like ejected from an ear? Hey, what's going on, ST? Welcome to the stream. How's your afternoon been? Found a wild Articuno and let's go! Yo, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Congrats! The lag's bad? Oh no! Leavani Tribe, what's up? Totally haven't seen you around in a while. I'm sorry, the lag's still bad for you, ST. Hopefully it fixes itself soon, because we haven't really been having like too many issues like with the stream stuff. Predict your future for the next 15 seconds? You can you? Well, what's my future, Wake? What's my future? I am really curious. I'm continuing to pick up the copy of Kirby sitting here. I just need to take this whole sleeve off and I'm gonna be messing with it. So otherwise I'm just gonna have to continuously deal with the dust protector. Alright, it looks like they made the delicious ramen here. I opened up to the end of the chapter. Spoiler, but they did make the delicious ramen. Future already happened? Dang, you're right. Yeah, samui himo udon de paka or poka. Digging out like snow. Like honestly, the art in this is just adorable. The art in this is actually really adorable. Yo, Matthias, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You joined in while I was reading random excerpts from a Japanese Kirby manga. Trying to see, what were the other... I think almost all of this is food related. The next Morgan Freeman on reading books. There we go. I just need to narrate a whole bunch of Japanese like manga. Spoiler warning. I'm sorry. You're right. It's my bad. I know you guys are only on like volume 24. So I'm just kind of flexing that I'm on volume 25. Hey, don't read mangas. Thinking to stay until 7:15 and then play some more Beat Saber. All right, dude. Nice, nice. You downloaded any of like the custom songs for it, or are you just playing all the standard ones? Or wait, no, you have a quest, right? Which I guess the quests, like, unless you like really do stuff to them, can't play the modded stuff, can they? Or can you hook a quest in like with just a cable to the computer and use it just as like an HMD for your computer? Made the mistake of getting it on Quest and not Steam. Yeah, because like there's a lot of really good custom songs and a lot of really fun ones out there. That's mostly what I play at this point. You're gonna physically link it. Okay, guys. I knew there was a thing. I knew there was a thing, but I didn't know if it was just like some weird like you still had to use the Oculus Store kind of deal, or if it actually became like if it just became like a normal headset. Still waiting for Alloy to come to Genshin Impact. Yeah, I know that was announced. When's that happening? There's a good one in your butts in high school is pronounced mangas is manjas. Alright. That's not the worst butchering of it, admittedly. You guys see the Spider-Man trailer? I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Largely just the memes that there have been. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of stuff in that new trailer. Spider-Man movie's coming out this Christmas. Nice. Nice. It's good to see all that stuff like getting momentum back again. Just as far as like release schedules and everything. I mean, what was the last movie they put out before Black Widow? Yeah, what was the last movie that came out before Black Widow? Because like Endgame came out, then Far From Home came out. What came out after that? Like I know that wasn't the last Marvel movie, but that's the last one I can think of. I can't think of anything after Far From Home. Like genuinely, like just nothing's coming to my mind. Because I know Ant-Man and the Wasp was like after Infinity War but before Endgame. But yeah, I generally don't know if there's anything else aside from Far From Home that came out, right? Because like Far From Home came, like, so Endgame came out, I guess 2019, right? 2019. Far From Home came out later that year. And Black Widow was set to come out like March, and then they stopped that because of everything shutting down. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Okay. Yeah, because like it's been so long since that one came out, but I just felt like there was no way that was the last one. But yeah, no, I think it's just been that long since the new one came out. It's just been so long that that's why it felt weird. Right, we're rolling through this Corsola hunt now, guys. There's a big whole deck of movies. I mean, yeah, like obviously I was worried that, but I just really what my thought was the gap between Far From Home and the initial Black Widow release date seemed really far apart for there not to be some other movie introducing some more like minor character into the franchise, right? Like I felt like between those two there was supposed to be something else, but I guess not, right? Because yeah, obviously movies didn't really happen the way that like they were initially planned to happen during 2020. Gonna go. All right, see you later, Shy. Thanks so much for tuning into the stream, man. I hope to see you again soon. And have a good rest of your night, man. Let's just roll through these Corsola. Hope we can find ourselves the SOS CORSOLA, the pink MARENIE. Still waiting for Blade to come to the MCU. Come on, it was just the original MCU movie, man. Have a sudden urge to create a Romeo and Juliet parodies of the Tom Holland and Spider-Man trailer. The Tom Holland Spider-Man trailer, and Gnome coming, Far From Gnome, No Way Gnome. Do it. Do it. Become a meme sensation, man. Give you shiny luck, yes, Arceus, I appreciate that. I can use all the luck I can get. Throwbacks to that one last time.
I think it was a Honda, a 99 that we drive and play Nirvana. It never started right away, it didn't wanna let me get too far from here. I was still too young to realize that these summertime drives, they don't last your whole lifetime. I think it was a Honda.
Pink Corsola. Why does Decidueye have synthesis? Why would it need synthesis? Come on, Decidueye is already perfect. Decidueye is already the perfect shiny hunting machine. It needs no improvements. Also, thank you guys for all the likes on the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. We're almost 20 likes. That's crazy. We usually aim for like 10 to 15, so getting nearly double that is awesome. I really, really do appreciate that. We appreciate it, but we appreciate you. Oh, you're so kind, Wake. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and create. We talked about it earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and create the thread on the suggestion channel of Discord. right. What exactly would this be? Like chat interaction stuff? Like
You protected me, you were my sunscreen. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I'm running out of karma. I don't think that'll make it any longer. But with you by my side, I feel stronger than I've ever been before.
There we go. Alright, there's a thread over on Discord related to that stuff now. Safety goggles for weather and some stat lowering moves and big healing every now and then. Or just little healing every turn that always recovers. Big brain. Big brain things. Mario Maker Monday. Juan, I want to let you know I've been brainstorming things to do on Twitch, and I promise you Mario Maker has come up because of how much you bring Mario Maker up. So, it's working, man. It's working. You keep it in my mind. You're keeping it in my mind. It's a thing. I don't know if we'll go back to Mario Maker Mondays in the sense of streams on, or of like videos on Mondays, but we can play some Mario Maker at some point. I don't know what the Twitch. This is all contingent on me figuring out a Twitch stream schedule. I would like to stream at the very least, the amount that Twitch kind of puts in its guidelines is like affiliate and partner numbers. So I need to figure out when I can put those streams in without really hurting the current stream. So there's a little bit of work that needs to be done with that. Maybe some shuffling of these streams as well, figuring out my schedule just in general over the next month or so. But yeah, ideally, I want to do more Twitch streams as well as the YouTube streams here. You're like, welcome gamers, how's it going, man? You were really just super early when you showed up to the stream earlier today. Mario Party Monday? Oh gosh. When the new Mario Party comes out, that'd be kind of fun to play on stream. That would kind of be fun to play on stream. Leftovers were invented by Big Healing to sell more health. Why would they make leftovers a thing? Because I don't have to buy any leftovers. I haven't paid for leftovers. I just have a singular leftover, and that's all I need. Leftovers are really just a scheme to keep. Leftovers are really just a scheme to have people go out and look for Munchlaxes and Snorlaxes. Found a committer of leftover fraud. Is there an IRS equivalent for healing? Doing your Lotad hunt right now? Nice! Nice! Also, I think I might need to switch the chains. I'm just gonna be safe and switch it. I'm shiny Aberrant Pokemon Quest today. That's awesome, dude. I haven't played Quest in forever. That was a game that was like kind of fun here and there, but I never really got like super into it, especially once other Pokemon games were on the Switch. Because Quest was announced. I think Quest was announced the same in the same announcement as Let's Go, right? Like Let's Go was announced, then Quest was announced, but Quest was announced in like a go download it on your Switch now kind of way, right? I think that's how Quest went. All I remember is that Let's Go was like just dropped as a random announcement. Quest came out right in the same time as I bought like Crystal for Virtual Console. I'll bring you shiny luck I desperately need. Thank you, Shining Mudkip. I really do need it. I also just need the competence to not screw up this Corsola chain for a third time, because we had to fix the leftover problem last Corsola stream. Then earlier I goofed and knocked out the Corsola when there was only a Mareenie on screen alongside it. Splash, what's going on? Did you see the monkey got for dead? I did. I'm glad to hear he liked it, because that's one of those things that can be a great gift if the recipient has a fantastic sense of humor, which I assume I assume you knew your dad would like it if you were getting it. But yeah, I did see it. I thought it was pretty funny. Head off to play some more Beat Saber. Good luck and many shiny vibes. All right, Wake, have fun with Beat Saber, man. Hopefully, yeah, you're able to get it on Steam soon, so you're able to do the mods and stuff. There are some good custom songs I will recommend for you at some point. So yeah, absolutely, dude. Have fun with it. If you finish up and we're still going, hope to see you back here. The worst bad is the best day. Or like a singular day. Just got mailed your first Pokemon game you ever played. Aw, the nostalgia comes rushing back. Right, Adrenaline Orb. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, nice. Alpha Sapphire is the game I got back into Pokemon with. That's got some sentimental value to me too, man. Good game. I remember getting that. I didn't plan on it, and then I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna buy this. And lo and behold, I went and bought it. But because it was one of the first purchases I made after having a job. Like the first job I ever had. It's like, this is awesome, people give me money. That's great. Every week I got money. But yeah, so I played a lot of Alpha Sapphire. It was the second 3DS game I got. Because when I got my 3DS, I also got a Smash Bros. And then after that, yeah, I got a job and I bought Alpha Sapphire. Is like the first thing I bought. So I just remember being like, oh man, I want to play a Pokemon game. I haven't played a Pokemon game in forever. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have money. I just went to the nearest Walmart on my way home from wherever I was and like picked it up. I was like, sweet. And that was the best feeling, just being able to go in and buy a game. I was like obviously now like I can still do that, but nothing beats that first moment of realizing I could do it. Like now it's like, you know, I've gone into stores to buy groceries and picked up a game just like, oh yeah, I do want to get that. Like I got like Mystery Dungeon and Animal Crossing like just while at the store. Like I didn't go to buy those. I just went to like get groceries. I was like, oh, I'll go check and see if they have copies, and they had plenty, so I bought them. You know, so like I can still do it. It's still a thing, obviously, but it's nothing as special as that first moment realizing I could do it, especially with it being Pokemon and it being Alpha Sapphire. It was like the first. It was basically like, it was the first Pokemon game I had played in forever, and it was the remake of the first Pokemon game I really remember playing a ton of. So like, there's a lot of fun in that moment of buying that game. And I played a ton of it. I bought it basically right before we left for like a family vacation, and I played it the entire vacation. Because as you do, right? Like, it was like a 6-hour car trip each way. And we were there for like a week, so of course I just played a ton. I played a ton of that game. Right before college. Basically made the same trip later, like 2.5 years later, or like a year and a half later, when Pokemon Sun came out. And I did the same thing with that. Played it as long as I could down on the car trip before the 3DS died, and did the same on the way back. I need to get back into that game and keep working on my decks some more. Also, guys, I think again, I don't want to assume because I don't see this as the number on my like stream setup, but I know the stream thing is like 1 off. So, assuming this is the case, thank you guys so much for getting the stream to 20 likes. I really appreciate it. For me, it says 19, but apparently it's always off by like 1. Like, and I'm always under by 1. So thank you guys for getting the stream to 20 likes. Hey, and we got to 20 likes on my end, so I appreciate that. You know, Vanillix, the text is usually the member thing. Yeah, they're just a really important member, more important than all the other members. Hate to break it to you. Nah. Basically what it is I set up the font size on that to be dynamic so that like if someone with like a name like yours or Juan's Vanillix like became a member and your name is super long, it used to cover up my like camera a little bit, right? Like if it was the size of the font of Scourge's name, it would cover up the camera. Also note how Scourge's name is perfectly the right size. It is because of the thing I did. I made it so that like OBS has a certain length that it tries to make the font, like a certain maximum length for any like text. If the text goes longer than that, it shrinks the font size down. It's really nice. It's very convenient and it works really well, except apparently when the name is a bit too short. If the name is short, it fills up the box and gets big, or it doesn't fill up the box. But like I guess this is the size font I was using and I didn't realize it was that big. Everyone start disliking? How dare. How dare. Don't listen to Juan. He's trying to fool you. But yeah, so yeah, it's just a thing that happened yesterday when RCX became a new member. I don't think we'd had any members recently that had names of that length, or I think if we did have one, it was Wake, and I guess his name fit a little bit better. I don't know why. Or it's just something that's off on this layout. Let's actually switch over to another layout. Okay, yeah, see, so it's normal size here. It's just messed up on that layout. If I go to the switch layout, also a little bit messed up. And also, oh yeah, because it's copied, so that makes sense. Yeah, so I need to get it switched so it's like this. Where like it's a certain size, and then like just if you get too big, it gets smaller. So yeah, that's the thing that's got to get fixed. I like Shiny Lotad, but Lombre and Ludicolo are meh. Shiny Lombre is really good. I can kind of agree on, or Shiny Lotad is really good. I can kind of agree on Lombre. I'm not a super big fan of it. I'm not as against it as Puffin is. Let's be real. I don't dislike it as much as Puffin dislikes Lombre. But it's not as good as Lotad. Lotad's a really good shiny, and I think it's way more fitting than Lombre's is. Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? I haven't seen it yet. I know it, like, leaked, and then they, like, actually, like, released, like, the full resolution one. I know that happened. But yeah, I haven't actually seen the whole thing all the way through. Ian Young, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Shiny Lotad's better than Ludicolo, better than Lombre. What is Ludicolo? What is Ludicolo? I'm gonna look this up because I actually can't figure it off the top of my head. Ludicolo. I actually like Ludicolo, but I agree that Lombre is better. Or not Lombre. I agree that Lotad is better. Lotad with like the really like burgundy purple that it's got going for it. Like that's really good looking. I really like that. Lombre is just, like, it feels like a weird, like, palette swap. Like, just, like, a weird, like, flipping of its palette while also getting darker. And it just doesn't look as good. Granted, that's also how I rank their designs in general, is Lotad, Ludicolo, Lombre. None of them are bad at all? Yeah. Yeah. Like, Lombre, I will say I don't like, but it's not, like, bad. It's not, like, horrifically bad. It's got the green shiny problem, right? Like, it's a green shiny. Those are very hit or miss in the first place. Imagine that being your name. Yeah, someone should make that name and then become a member. If you made that name and then did something that got it on the screen, we'd see what would happen. I don't actually know what would happen. Just an infinitely tiny name. Isn't it already green? Yeah, and that's usually the problem with green shinies, at least, like, in my opinion, is largely, like, or one of the biggest problems with green shinies is green Pokemon that become green shinies. Because it's hard to find a green that is generally considered not, like, gross, right? Like there's only so many greens that aren't, like, radioactive looking when you don't want them to be, or, like, not, like, sick looking, like, sickly looking. And if you find one that's good, it works with that design. Odds are, like, making a noticeable change to the type of green probably won't look too great. And also, Spartan, welcome back. How you doing? Man spider, a spider that got bitten by a man who gave the spider regular human powers. Ah, yes. Yes, a spider with anxiety. Great. The most powerful superhero. My brother's here? Who's my brother? Why do Andrew and Tom Webb's only from a swinger, but Toby Rock and organic clips? Because they're two different canons, actually. They're just two different canons of Spider-Man. There's two, like... There's basically two styles of the webs when it comes to Spider-Man. Basically, Peter Parker is considered to be this genius, this engineering genius in, like, half of his stories, and the other half is just like, oh, you got bit by a spider and all your powers came from that. Like, obviously, like, all of them have the spider biting them as part of it. Like, look at Miles Morales. I think Miles Morales just has webs. Whereas, if you look at, like, yes, like Miles Morales and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man just have webs as part of their ability, right? But Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, Peter Parker's, they both are just, like, engineering geniuses who made the web themselves. They still got bits, they still got, like, the spidey senses and stuff from that, but they, like, engineered the webs, at least to an extent. Finally got a 5 IV Smeargle. What should you name it? Isn't Spider-Man from Smosh? Isn't Man-Spider from Smosh? Oh, also, like, Spider-Man's not from Smosh, but Man-Spider might be. I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds like a Smosh thing. That sounds like an OG Smosh kind of idea. What should you name the Smeargle? I don't know. I'm terrible at Pokemon names. It's why I don't name them. I'm so bad at it, I just don't name them. I think Toby would win from a web off. I mean, I guess it would depend on what you're, like, looking for, right? I do remember as a kid, after the, like, Steve Raimi Spider-Mans came out, so, like, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, once that was out, I remember having, like, silly string in, like, a little, like, web gun that, like, went, like, psh, and, like, held down a little trigger and it, like, shot the silly string out. I remember having that. Bob Ross. What if Bob Ross was Spider-Man? And he just uses Spidey senses to be, like, super calm all the time. If there's, like, a way to do that.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Hey, yeah. Nothing's gonna stop me. Feeling so right. Nothing's gonna stop me. Hey, yeah. Nothing's gonna stop me. Feeling so
Bob Ross Smeargle. Ah, yes, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than Bob Ross being related to the Spider-Man topic. If Bob Ross is a Pokemon, what would his best and worst IVs be? Bob Ross it is. There you go. Bob Ross would be best in special defense and worst in attack. I can do that. Best special attack and worst is physical attack. Come on, Corsola, don't heal. Just accept all the false swipes. Also, I do need to heal false swipe. I'm running out of that. Corsola's recovering too much. Hey, if he uses bubble, that's fine. That's a free recover for me. Do a pure Griffin impression? I don't even know how I would do that at this point. It's been so long since I've seen Family Guy even have heard him. It's like, isn't it like all nasally or something like this? But I don't know. I don't know. That's probably the best I got. That's terrible. That's the best I'm gonna get. I'm terrible at impression kind of stuff like that. Alright, yeah, as long as Corsola keeps attacking me, we're okay. Corsola attacking me is significantly better than Corsola not attacking me. Favorite SpongeBob character? Probably SpongeBob. Super generic, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably just my favorite character out of that. Especially as a kid. I think SpongeBob was my favorite character. And then I haven't watched SpongeBob recently. Not even started to comprehend the real pain of Corsola. You've done months of this compared to your measly few days. King Neptune. King Neptune's your favorite? Which King Neptune, though? Are we talking, like, SpongeBob movie King Neptune? Or are we talking, like, the episode where they, like, compete against each other to make Krabby Patties? Those are very different characters. It's like the boss versus like the boss once you've unlocked them as a playable character level of difference. The competition one. Alright. That's fair. Between the two King Neptunes, I think that'd be my pick. $365 Corsola down. Batman. I recently watched. I finally saw. I guess it's what, Dark Knight Rises. Whichever Christopher Nolan Batman movie is the one with Bane. I finally saw that one, and I was fairly let down. I'll be honest. I was fairly let down. I think, like, the problem is Heath Ledger as Joker was just too good to compete with and follow up on. And, like, I don't know, that movie didn't hook me as much as I thought it would. The first two were good. I liked the first two, but Yeah, the one with Bane just really didn't hook me. Open a portal to a shower with a naked man. Yeah, SpongeBob did some weird things. But that was peak, like, early 2000s cartoon though. Yeah, I feel like, obviously I think there's some bias in this. I will admit, I'm willing to admit that there's probably some biases here. But, like, the peak form and purest form of cartoon was the form of cartoon that happened in, like, the early 2000s. Early to mid 2000s, you know? Like, it felt like all of the kids' channels were kind of firing on all cylinders then. They were making great stuff that, like, was truly oriented at, like, kids without being just, like, haha, random. Obviously, there was some of that, like, a lot of SpongeBob jokes were that. A lot of other shows' jokes were random, but, like, they weren't, like, only that. I feel like there's just some shows past that point that their whole thing is just, haha, look at how random we are. I feel like there was just, like, a peak point where they figured out that, like, just, like, the right amount of that to add in, you know? So just, like, get a random catch you off guard kind of laugh like that. But they didn't, like, rely on it as much as they do now, right? Oh, jeez, Rick. I also rewatched the first 4 seasons of Rick and Morty recently. Just, like, on HBO. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to watch the newest season. I think I've seen a couple episodes just because, like, my friends still have access to cable accounts. Hey, what's going on, Aurora Plays? Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing today? But I no longer have cable, so I can't, like, watch that. But, like, I wasn't gonna be paying $100 a month just to watch, like, the, like, 10 episodes of Rick and Morty that came out this year. It's not worth it. I really need to see it. I can just wait until it comes out on, like, HBO or Hulu or something. It's MARENIE, come on. You like the music? Yeah, no, this is a good one. This is a good one. For sure. Is level 14 low tide of the worst? Were you able to level up any, gamers? Have you gotten any more level ups so it's not, like, one-hitting you anymore? Yeah, thanks. The music's really good. I like this song as well a lot. Obviously, I wouldn't put it in the playlist if I didn't like it at least a little bit. What's the name of this music? So, this song is called Supernova by Laszlo. As a whole, all of the music I play on stream comes from Monstercat. I have a license to stream using their music as background music. So yeah, I have basically most of their catalog that I can use, so I use that. Sunshine Lollipops, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. What's my channel age range? Like, like audience? I mean, generally I feel like I make content for me, so around my age, but really it's for anyone. I try to keep everything PG because I play, like, a family-friendly game. So if that's the concern, everything's good. Should be good here. There's no, like, age gating on it or anything, right? The music sounds like Monstercat. Yeah. So, like, all the songs I play on stream, unless I explicitly note otherwise, are from Monstercat. Monstercat songs are on Rocket League? Yeah, they have a deal where they, like, I guess, like, almost every season they put new songs from Monstercat on there. It works well. It gives them new music because, like, they don't really need, like, they don't need specific music, right? Like, there's not, like, a theme. Really just kind of upbeat, kind of hype music is all that Rocket League needs. So, like, Monstercat having an entire, like, library worth of it and constantly new music coming in through their publishing house, like, yeah. Found that 3-star Lotad with Dexnav. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you can find a shiny one soon, man. But man, I used to play so much Rocket League. Back in like 2015, 2016, I would play so much Rocket League. Only 43 in, not going to be shiny for a while. You never know, man. You never know. It could have been the first one. But yeah, I totally get it. You got to really build up that chain. Or not really the chain, but you really got to build up the Dexnav encounter number. Oh, man, I need to do more Dexnavs. I need to... I feel like I would have so much fun doing all of those older hunts. Like those older Gen 6 hunts. Your face reveal, keep bringing it up, man. The same one. I'm guessing it's the same one. You haven't like had to. You can only do one, right? Once it's been revealed, it's been revealed. Might do a horde hunt or a friend safari after Lotad. Nice, yeah. Do it. Do it. Let's see. Will Corsola call for help or heal itself fully? Let's just find out. Playing Animal Crossing New Horizons right now. Awesome. How's that going? I haven't played Animal Crossing since like maybe this time last year, and even this time last year probably was already hadn't played it for a while. Hope you're enjoying it. It did heal itself fully. Wow. I kind of wish Gen 5 had Dexnav because of the rustling grass. I mean, I would like to have seen, I guess, like a Pokerator. Pokerator is the one form of hunting that I've seen and I really want to do, and I haven't really done a lot of. Like, most of the other hunting forms, I either just, like, haven't really seen exactly how they work and don't really know much about it, or, like, I've either seen it and done it a whole lot, or I've seen it and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, and I just haven't really done it. I'm gonna eat real quick. RA gamers. Go get some food. You learned about Monster Cat through Rocket League. Yeah, I mean, it works well for, it definitely works well for both people. Like, Rocket League gets music and Monster Cat, like, has people like you find out about them. I knew of Monster Cat just from listening to a lot of electronic music, like, in high school, before Rocket League was out. But yeah, a lot of Monster Cat songs went into Rocket League starting in, like, Season 3 competitive, I think. Make sure that counter didn't go up twice, because I thought I hit the button twice. Driving your car and hit a squirrel, and now the squirrel and his family is suing you for no reason. Yeah, it's their fault you hit him, right? It's not your fault. That's always the argument. It's a likely story, bud. I might have decided the squirrels here. If they're adamant enough to learn how the legal system works and sue you, I don't know, you messed with some rodents, man. They're serious. They're serious about this. Got your car taken away. So dumb. You're only going like 20 over, right?
Left your party at sundown. You were nowhere to be found. Sip my bottle, heading uptown. Ooh, long way home, the back roads. No hands on the handle. Blew the red light like a candle.
Alright, so it's looking like we'll definitely hit at least 400 encounters tonight. So we've done like 100 encounters.
Boys like you never play fair.
I guess like we did like up to 350 yesterday, I think. Or I forget exactly how far we went yesterday.
It's 2 a.m. Left you behind. How could you think we could just be friends again? I'm on a midnight bike ride. There's orders 2 a.m. Left you behind. Now that you know things can never be the same.
Yo, Garrett or Jared, welcome to the stream. Angel Wings from Rocket League is one of your favorite songs? I don't think I've heard of that one.
Used to be your night shift.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard Angel Wings.
Just lie down here until the
Is
sun
that
lifts.
something I could look up?
Found an empty street, sing myself a melody about how it used to be.
There's nothing in their creator-friendly side of that.
My hair like it knew you weren't there. Boys like you never play fair.
Is my channel name based off the Enigma Berry? No, it's actually based off a SpongeBob quote.
Left you behind. How could you think
The line from Patrick, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
orders 2 a.m.
That's where this name comes from. Well before I ever decided I was gonna play Pokemon on stream, is like actually when I wasn't really even playing all that much Pokemon back in high school. It just happens to line up with the Enigma Berry. I could probably use something to kind of tie it into a theme on something.
My sun
So that's a possibility. It could happen.
reminds me to forget. The moon lights up my sundress, shows what lies ahead. I'm on a midnight bike ride. There's orders 2 a.m. Left you behind. How could you think we could just be friends again? I'm on a midnight bike ride. There's orders 2 a.m. Left you behind. Now that you know things can never be the same. I'm on a midnight bike ride. There's orders 2 a.m. Left you behind. How could you think we could just
Alright, I gotta recover Leaf Blade. I gotta re-false swipe Corsola again.
left you behind? Now that you
Man.
know things can never be the same.
So much to manage in this hunt compared to most SOS hunts. Can't swap immediate. Can't always just swap right on the right number because, you know, sometimes you might get a Marini down. You gotta make sure you have enough moves left of some sort so that Marini can't, you know, KO Corsola while you're just trying to heal. You want to fight the squirrel, but they sued you for no reason. Fight the squirrel because they sued you for no reason? I don't know, man. I don't know if this is very frivolous. If you hit them, you hit them. Don't know what to tell you. Alright. Alright. This is my opportunity turn to use a Lepa Berry without any punishment. Yep, there we go. Now now that I said that, I'm like happy for that. I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 of these turns in a row where like, okay, it did recover, so I at least had to false swipe it. I was gonna say, I was just gonna get a bunch of turns in a row where it attacked me and then it didn't call for help. Or it failed to call. Alright, so we have 2 reasons to actually attack this turn. You'll be Splash's layer 1. Have you passed the bar? I feel like that's an important question here. And in what states? Whose side are you on in the lawsuit? Your lawyer's on the other person's side? That would be very unfortunate. You passed some sort of bar. It might not have been the bar exam, but it was a bar of some sort. Juan's your lawyer. Best of luck. Best of luck. I wish you the best. Juan's a pro lawyer. I hope so. You don't really want an amateur lawyer.
Every rooftop talk, every stolen kiss, every late night walk, every secret wish, every second chance, every time we dance underneath the light of street lamp.
I don't know if that's a good backup, guys. I don't know if homicide is exactly a solution to a legal suit. That might raise more questions. We need a blue Corsola or a pink Marini. It'll work. If you say so, I guess I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really speak to the legality of some of this. You hope. Okay. There's the uncertainty. There's the uncertainty I was waiting for. Yay for refresh failing. I don't know if you should, I don't know if telling your lawyer they've been antagonized is a good thing. Your lawyer's supposed to be, like, really level-headed. Yeah, speaking of Rocket League songs, here's one of the songs I learned about through Rocket League. Yeah, thinking about it. Not wrong. Alright, let's see. I don't know if anything got posted suggestion-wise around the thread of Mario Party Monday. Okay, yes. Juan was on that. Juan was ready to give some suggestions. Hey, Shiny Mudkip, welcome back. Badger. I keep clicking away on stuff and it's changing the buttons I have set up on my like little stream deck. So I keep almost clicking just like a button that's gonna open like a music player instead of clicking the up counter on the Corsola account. Alright, so I think we're going to go to about 400 encounters for the night. We're definitely about to pass over our 2-hour mark here. I almost ruined the chain again, which would have just been the end of the stream straight up. But yeah, we're going to go to about 400 encounters here. So hopefully in those encounters, a Corsola can be blue or a Marenie can be pink. You signed up as soon as the link popped up, right, man? Like I said, Juan, you pushing for the Mario Maker stuff. It's on the agenda to come back in Twitch form. It's on the agenda. How's court gonna go? You're the lawyer, Juan. You should know. You should know these things. I don't think it's really on I don't think it's on Splash to know this as your client. I forget what our chain's actually at now. Does anyone know what encounter we actually got like taken out at? Or like I took out the wrong Pokemon at? Was it like 340 something, or was it... Okay, actually, I do need to just kind of keep false swiping for now, or adrenaline orbiting for now. Was it like 340 something, or was it like 350 something? I forget. It's mad you started speeding when you saw... Totally not intentional, though. Totally not intentional. That one got me. Yeah, these Marenies finally weren't really getting to me, and then suddenly that one got me. I was fully expecting a Corsola. I could just seen so many Marenies in a row. I was like, this has got to be a Corsola. There's no way it's not. But yeah, so guys, I do want to ask again still, just like, for one, there is the suggestion thread on Discord. If you're not in the Discord, Nightbot has been posting a link to it, as well as there's a link in the description. Feel free, join the Discord, would love to have you there. Post suggestions there if you have them for stream, like, for like interactive things we can do with chat on stream. Puffin's got like his trivia book. Just like finding some things we can do where like, you know, stream interactivity, like goals and sub goals and stuff, they mean something, or yep, fun things we can do, like every X encounters, stuff like that. Like, would love to hear those ideas, as well as just in general. I'm trying to figure out my Twitch schedule, games you would want to see me play over on Twitch. The idea with Twitch is it's kind of just like free range. I can do whatever I want over there. One of the things I'll be doing is more shiny hunting, generally repeats of hunts that I've done that I want to go for like another evolution of, stuff like that. So aside from that, like as well, like what other kind of things you do want to see over there. Boom, shiny, we gonna get it soon, Spartan. Say I was hitting the squirrel. Gonna go. All right, see you later, Spartan. Thank you so much for tuning in the stream. I do appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you again soon. Probably gonna win the case. You have a lawyer, 100% you're gonna win. Does the squirrel not have a lawyer? That's a mistake on their part. This man had some dedication. Like for the shinies, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm always dedicated to finding more shinies. Let's see. False Wife on Corsola might be a bad idea. I'm gonna be real, but we're gonna go for it. We're risking it. It's so weak, the Corsola is. I mean, it's pretty low level compared to a level 100 Decidueye. Alright, let's Lepa Berry Leaf Blade just so I have some more Leaf Blades on me. We're going 10 more encounters. 10 more encounters. We're getting to 400 encounters. Excuse me. It's not a full chain of 400. We've broken it like 3 times, but I believe it's a chain of like 60. So we aren't actually quite even to full odds yet. One Cena, they won't see you coming. I love it. I love it, man. Juan Cena. Should make a vote who will win. You or the squirrel. I think most people will be lost in that one. Absolutely you, of course. These Marenies, man. These Marenies, their color just gets you. Wide guard always throws me off. What's the weakest move you know out of all the gens and Pokemon? I mean, there's like all the moves that don't do anything, right? Like hop or like splash. Has to do damage, but also has a percent. Yeah, that does kind of ruin it because splash is like the obvious answer. Otherwise. I don't know what I don't know what would like not do damage, or I don't know what would be the weakest that does damage. I mean, I guess like what, like 0 happiness return or something like that. Pretty sure the weakest attacking move is Constrict with a base power of 10. All right. He's right. Constrict is it? Nice. We got people here in chat who know their Pokemon stuff. I am not that person. I just know shiny stuff. Anything with battling and moves I'm awful about. Hey, gamers, what's up, man? What's up? How's it going? Welcome back. How are things going for you? What's the best shiny? My low tick. No hesitation. You're doing the Cena hand movement? It doesn't work when I put it. This is in front of my face right here. Like, there you go. Just ate lasagna. Nice. Hope it was yummy. If the squirrel's on a wheelchair, you're pushing it down the stairs. What the heck? No! What is chat become? It is a dope shiny. It really is, man. It really is. It's already a fantastic design, and then just like that color scheme. That color scheme's so good with the shiny. Hey Gia, how's it going? Still stream? Yeah, we're wrapping up soon, but yeah. We are indeed still going with the stream right now. We're going for 7 more encounters, and then we'll be doing a raid. Let's have some noodles after this stream. Noodles would be good. I can make some ramen. I've got a bunch of it in my pantry. We're almost there. Shiny Charm is broken. Right now it's not too bad. Right now it's not too bad just because like we broke our chain so many times. Like it's 400 encounters, but it's like 60 on this chain. Hey Cinder, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? How was your afternoon? I still have your messages unread on Discord, so I remember them for after stream. Really want your shiny to be Swift Sim or Rain Dish and not hidden ability. Yeah, I guess like that's kind of the thing, right? Like most shiny hunting methods also come with like a higher chance of it being a hidden ability. So it's like it's an interesting thought of like shiny Pokemon are more likely to have a hidden ability than like a normal Pokemon. Let's hype this up. Those last encounters, let's go! 5 more. Hopefully we find a shiny. Otherwise, we'll just have to take this hype into another raid, into a raid. They're perfect gear at work right now. Anyways, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that would make it hard to play. Yeah, so I'll try it out. I'll see how it is. Please visit your country? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to get a passport. I've literally never left my country. I've never left the US. I've never had a need to. I need to get a passport. There's at some point, hopefully in the next year at some point, it becomes like possible to travel to Japan because I have reasons to like be over in Japan at some point. So at the very least, the passport thing will be getting fixed. Are you heading out? All right, see you later, Gia. Thank you so much. I'll pass you on to your 3rd raid. Following the crazy raid train, Julius. Nice. Who do you want to win? I don't know. Yeah, see you later, Gia. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Splash versus Squirrel? I don't know, man. A squirrel's a real thing. A splash is just like a squirrel's like a permanent thing. A splash just like happens. Finished EV training, Bob Ross. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to find ourselves a raid target. We gotta see who all is live with the shiny hunts right now. So you guys definitely stick around so we can have a really hype raid that we send off. Yeah, there's a few people. There's a few cool people we can hit up with a raid. Lepa Berry on that Leaf Blade. Alright, guys. We see Corsola actually call in for help. Do you train level 100 Pokemon? No. I did no EV training on any of the Pokemon in Sun. I only have one team across any of my games that I've actually done IV, like breeding for IVs and EV training on. It was my, it was a team I had in Sword and Shield. Everything else has just been, it's level 100 because I've used it a whole bunch. It's never been like EV training that's gotten it there. I feel like those two messages are very contradictory, Splash, not gonna lie. We're gonna use Bob Ross for, I assume, counterfeit paintings. That's like the only thing I can think of. Just notice you have the symmetric ID number in Pokemon Live. Ooh, that's satisfying. Gotta find all your shinies with that one if you can.
I can't make it on my own steam, but it won't be long. Once in a while we're allowed to dream that we're gonna make it through the night. We're gonna journey to the light. We're gonna make it through the night. We're gonna make it through the dark. We're gonna find out who we are. We're gonna make it through the dark. No one can tell us who we are.
False swipe on Corsola here. Because it just won't call for help. Come on, Corsola. Come on. Alright, there we go. At least it didn't recover health, which means it's way more likely to call in for help.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
So your card back.
'Cause we were made for this.
I don't know, Juan. I think you got yourself into a heap of trouble being this person's lawyer. Oh, come on, it's calling for help, but it's not getting any. It just wants to drag this out as long as it can. It won't ever get to 400, will it? When you use competitive Pokemon for live streaming with your friends? What do you mean? Like, doing battles with friends? I don't know how that would work. I only have a couple, like, IRL friends who play Pokemon regularly and are at all interested in competitive, and, like, one has since moved to Korea since he was last part of the stream. The other one's never been on a stream, and I actually don't know what they're up to now, so I don't know. Most of the friends I, like, talk to regularly don't actually play a whole lot of Pokemon. There we go, another encounter. It's a Mareenie, but it's another encounter. Let's see if we can... We got two more encounters. Can we get the shiny in those two encounters? I really hope we can.
We're gonna make it through the night. We're gonna journey to the light. We're gonna make
Gonna go. Alright, see ya later, Shining Mudkip. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, one more encounter, guys. One more encounter before we raid. So let's see. People think you're an idiot, but you're actually a genius. Okay. Make some teams and battle all of you guys. Here's the problem. You guys are who I go to for help with my teams. What do I do then? I have no one to go to. I have no one to help me. Come on, Corsola. You attacked me. The least you can do is call for help. Or not. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. All right, there we go. It's not a shiny, but it is encounter number 400. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I really, really appreciate it. 1 second here while I actually figure out if this is a live. Okay, we're good. We're good. There. Just want to check and make sure everything was good in that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Big thank you to Cancer Cat Review for the raid, and thank you to everyone who liked, everyone that subscribed. We smashed our light goal completely. And yeah, so I'll be back on tomorrow with more shiny hunting. We'll be doing Wishmaker Jirachi encounters. It's been quite a while since we've done any of those, so I'm excited to get back to that. Yeah. So again, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. We're going to be doing a raid, so go through with that, show them some love. Show all the hype from the raid. And guys, thank you so much. Hope to see you guys again soon. And until next time, take care.